What's up, guys? This is a bit of an unexpected live. Uh, what can I say? I'm unpredictable, so it is what it is. What I want to do is I just want to share this out. See what I can get. Okay, tweeted that off. There we go. So that's that. Let's see if we're gonna get anybody here. Not sure if anybody's gonna join now, but I'll just wait a few minutes to see if anybody joins. If they don't, then well, I'll kill the live. Got a few things I wanna just quickly talk about before the premiere that is coming just now. So, hey, Big Ben's Explorations. How are you, man? Thanks for joining. I do appreciate that. I think this live is pretty much at a decent time for you. So could be for a change. You guys will also notice that my premiere that's a little bit later is earlier than normal. So I don't know what the response is going to be on it, how many people are going to be in there. But again, it is what it is. I got to do things that would suit me sometimes a little bit better because the Halloween thing last night, well, yeah, I fell asleep about an hour into it. So, shit, I do apologize for that. But it happens. It happens. People still went on in the chat, so it's good. I will, yeah, well, on my channel, it's there. So feel free to go watch it again or anything like that. But okay, let me get into this because I don't think I'm gonna have very many more people joining. That investigation that took place last night. It was very unplanned and unscheduled because when Vanessa said she didn't really feel like going, I kind of like put it off. And then when she asked me, am I going to go? I'm like, no, I'm not going to go because I can't handle the camera, the phone, everything all at once. And safety is always a priority. So, yeah, so I wasn't going to go. And then all of a sudden she said, okay, well, let's go. And yeah, we went. So we didn't exactly have all the equipment with us. I didn't have my voice recorder with me. Her phone was also flat, so we couldn't have her phone with, and things like that. How's it, Mo? How you doing, man? Happy Halloween to everybody, just by the way. As Mo would know, yeah, in South Africa, we don't really celebrate Halloween as, how can I say, religiously as other countries do. But some of us do celebrate it and enjoy it for what it is. So, yeah. But anyway, getting back to that specific little exploration slash investigation. I heard about the suicide at this specific location, and it is pretty close to me, which is a bargain and a bonus. So we went. Thanks, Mo. So we went, and yeah. At first, you'll see in the video. At first, it didn't seem like anything happened, but I do advise people to watch that video with earphones and put the volume up, because there's a lot of activity. And I even picked up more after I rendered the video to YouTube and set everything. So it's pretty cool. We do speak a lot of Afrikaans because it was an Afrikaans person that committed suicide there. I believe this is about 30 to 32 years ago that this happened. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, we did eventually get something. It was quite freaky what happened. And you'll hear in the video, I do put a thing there, what the WTF. And but listen closely to that, because that sound that you hear, we did not hear it. Not with our own ears. It didn't come through the Necrophonic app. It was quite insane when we heard that afterwards. We were trying to figure out what the hell is that. I did want to have a guest with me, but he unfortunately couldn't make it, and he has a K2 meter. Our K2 meter is with my Transcend partner that lives about 80 k's away from me. So yeah. So we just had what we had with us, but I think the evidence that we did get was pretty cool. I'm good, Mo. I'm good. I can't complain too much, eh? Yeah. Basically, then you'll see in the video, I kind of ended. I was closing it off. I was doing my outro, but then the video continues as we took a 30 or 40 meter walk further down the stream, because Vanessa was actually drawn to there. And yeah, when we got there, Then we also got some activity, not the Jan guy that we were speaking to earlier, but definitely a little girl came through. There was a hey, there was a how's it. There was also some stuff that we heard afterwards, but a lot of activity. And let me tell you a little thing about the let's put it the street that we were in. Um, it is was known to have witchcraft activity in it, alleged. But if you go from that point where we start the investigation further down the road, it starts getting very heavy. You'll also see in the video, I keep on like looking in a direction. Whatever is down there was drawn by our energy and started to come to us. And because I don't trust it, we didn't have our spiritual protection with us. Subsnkas. Dude, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Thank you for joining. But like I was saying, and please don't refer to me as sir. I'm just Alan. Shoopson's cuss. Dude. That is quite a mouthful. But I'm definitely gonna check out your channel as well. Maybe you can be showcased here sometime. If not, check me up on Twitter. In my previous videos, if you hit the descriptions, the link to my Twitter is there, and you can send me a message and you can send me the link to your channel and stuff, and I'll be happy to go and have a look at your channel and maybe showcase it. But as I was saying, further down the road, there was thank you very much, man. Do appreciate that. There is negative energy that comes, and that span of that is about 3 to 4 blocks. Yeah, about 3 to 4 blocks. Yeah, it's exactly 3 blocks actually, and it started to come up. Vanessa will not walk in that street because one day when she was walking home from work and she felt something actually walking behind her. She also heard footsteps. So, and then you'll hear in the video as well, she starts getting tight. I start getting visions, and I start saying murder, murder. That's what I got coming through to me, and without having the protection that we should have actually had, it was stupid on my part. But like I said, it was kind of a unplanned thing, so I wasn't properly prepared, and I'm gonna get a lot of flack from a lot of people about that. But I did cleanse us when we got home. Everything is fine. But she could feel the tenseness in the air. She experienced what I go through permanently, so it was quite exciting. We're going to return there at some point to do a better investigation and to really like dig deep into whatever is there at the second point we were, and to speak to this young fellow and see if we can get some. Thank you. I am actually English, so it's not a. It's speak to this young fellow that actually offed himself under the bridge. I want to actually see if I can get possibly down with some equipment or something, and maybe get underneath the bridge to maybe do K2 necro, maybe a bit of a seance over there. So stay tuned for that. It will happen fairly soon, actually. So that we have got going. As I do mention in that video, I am working on another channel, Transcend, that will be a group of like me and 2 or 3 other people. But what I'm going to do is, you guys can subscribe to my other channel. It's dormant at the moment. We're not doing anything on that because the team split up and stuff like that. But you can go and check that video out, because that was actually filmed a block away from where we were. We did last year's Halloween special for that channel right there. And the same girl came through. The same girl came through on the necro again. And that did raise a few little flags for me. What the hell is going on? And then getting the visions of murder. We start putting pieces of the puzzle together. So, so yeah, in the video we do speak Afrikaans, but what we are just basically saying is exactly what I would have said previously. So that is pretty cool. This young fellow, he only wanted to talk to Vanessa, mainly to Vanessa. She got the most out of him. So it was pretty cool. I'm going to add the link to that other dormant channel. There it goes. You can go and subscribe to that. Check out that Halloween special there. You can actually watch all those videos. That team and myself, we did do a few investigations and cleansings together. A few videos back, I do an EVP session that comes off of one of our investigations and cleansings from there. So drop down a little bit, you'll see EVP evidence. Go and watch that video. You hear some EVP evidence there. But all in all, it was what I would say is a successful evening. We are planning on going to some more places. So this channel will be the showcasing, and I'm going to add another segment into it, exploring with Alan and Van. So me and my wife are going to go out, check what we can find, and do some adventures there. Then there is going to be another channel, probably in the new year, Transcend. That's going to be awesome. We're going to do some haunted hospitals and some pretty haunted locations that isn't really accessible to the public, but I have my strings that I can pull to get into places. So stay tuned for that one. I'm looking very forward to actually going to those places, and the people that will be with me. Vanessa will go with me on those. So some footage will be for the Alan and Van show. So that's pretty cool. We're just also trying to get equipment together. That's why, as you can see down there, I do ask for donations, because equipment is important when you go to certain places. And more equipment, the better for you. Also, to get to some places, it's very costly. So any donations to the channel will be put straight back into the channel. I do thank the people that have sponsored me in the past and helped me out, pretty much helped me out a lot. But I'm now in a position where any donations that I do get go straight back to the channel and not to keep me alive. But yeah, remember, $5 for you is like $100 for me. So every cent goes a long way. So guys, okay, I'm gonna kill this live, because I knew at this time of the day it's gonna be pretty dodgy to do it, because it's pretty early for some people. It's just after quarter to, well, it's quarter to 3 in the afternoon, but me and Mo, and in Australia, they way ahead of us. So those are the people that are there now. I don't have very many South African fans. Um, yeah, it is what it is. I cater more for the States, Europe, Australia. I don't really give a damn about. We've got our own channels here that they've got their followers. I don't particularly agree with how they do things, so yeah, that is what it is. Um, so yeah, guys, thanks for joining this little live. I do appreciate it. Um, Remember, in the live chats, for those that are going to rewatch this later, you can click on the live chats. There is a link to the other channel where you can follow some of the previous work we've done. There's some Ouija board activity. There's wow, we've got blind spirit box sessions. We got a cemetery at night where we also got some stuff. So guys, go ahead and do that. I do promise the next time I do go to the Suicide Bridge, I do promise to actually record through GhostTube. So see what the GhostTube picks up as well. That would be quite cool. So guys, thank you for joining on this one. I'm going to end it off. Shoops and Scuss, thanks for coming, man. I really appreciate that. If you have a channel, I'm going to check it out. Ben, Mo, do appreciate you guys taking the time to join me over here. And I will see all you Elitopians in a little over 3 hours for the Suicide Bridge premiere. Hey, Haunted Highway, just the man. I just came from his premiere now, where he premiered an awesome song. So, damn, that was pretty damn good. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Guys, I haven't showcased Haunted Highway Band yet. I am planning on doing that very soon. maybe even tomorrow. I don't know how, because tomorrow is a public holiday in South Africa. So I don't know how that's going to go. If not, it's going to definitely be next weekend. But go and check out the channel, Haunted Highway Band. Dude. If you can, Haunted Highway Band, please, I've just made you a mod on the channel. Please go ahead and send your links along. That people can. I haven't got very many people here, so it would be kind of pointless. That's why I say I'll have to showcase you properly to get you some more people to follow you. But if you want to, feel free to drop your link down below. I unfortunately can't do it now. Hey, Sheriff Buford. How are you, sir? How are you? Sorry, this live came a little bit early for you guys in the States. I do apologize for that. But it's just a little bit of a warm up to the premiere in about 3 hours time of the Suicide Bridge. So feel free to go back and watch it, and you can just get a bit of a background on that building, or well, that bridge, and what actually happened in that little adventure with my wife and I. There's a little bit of a part in the video I had to like snip, and my wife didn't want to be in any pictures, so I accidentally panned the camera over and caught her, and she told me she wants it out. And yeah, I had to take that out. So there's a little bit, I mean, I'm talking about it's like a second. So if some words don't actually say anything, Diddles, how are you? There we go, guys. Haunted Highway just dropped his link in the live chat. Please go and support this guy. His new song that just came out is fantastic. He also, they're doing the intro for Mates of Mine, Wolf and Hound. It happens. It happens. You know how often I leave premieres by accident. Or I just fall asleep in premieres. So, but definitely Wolf and Hound, he did their intro song. Go and check them out. Damn awesome. Damn awesome. So I will, not now, but in the future, I'm going to actually have an interview, hopefully an interview with the Haunted Highway Band to get, because he has actually investigated at the place that they're saying about. So I'd like to get his perspective of what happened that night. So pretty interesting stuff going on there. Oh shit, that happens, eh? That's why normally when I'm in a live, I've either got my daughter's tablet or my phone, that I chip through like that. So yeah, it does happen. Um, so guys, again, I will see you in a little over 3 hours, literally 3 hours and 7 minutes. And hey, Joe, where we're at the Suicide Bridge. Diddles, your daughter looks awesome for Halloween. Big ups on the makeup you did there. But guys, that is it for this little live stream. Um, and it is what it is. So, wow, 288 days in lockdown. Good grief. I saw some stuff, some hectic stuff was going on there. Some big riots and stuff, especially out of Victoria. So, but you're always in my thoughts and my prayers. Um, and hoping you get now the content that you want to give, and I can give you a full showcase, Diddles. Something to think about, eh? Get me some of that creepy. But guys, thanks a lot. Haunted Highway would be good if you're there, if you can be there. If you can't make it, I do understand. Guys, I'll check you later in the live chat of the premiere of the Suicide Bridge. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you then. I love you guys all, and I appreciate you guys being here. Goodbye.